Hello, hello. Today we have a very short video. I got the Yak-1 because I'm trying to grind Russia. I want to play the Yaks. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video on the Yak-1. Because why not? I don't know. Every single new prop I get, I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. Anyways, we're starting this off. This is my first game in the Yak. Unspaded, obviously, for my first game. And yeah, we're just gonna start off by climbing. Any recommendations to planes you want me to fly? I'm trying to make a video on the new Fokker. There's a bug that makes it eviscerate itself as soon as you spawn in. Anyways, I'm climbing. I started to level out a little bit more because that Typhoon is not going to... he's just going to outclimb me for all the... in every single universe, he's outclimbing me. But I see this BF-109. And I'm like, easy target. Some dude named Grim36. This will be my sacrifice. I start to dive on him. Make it to where I'll stay on his 6. There's a P66 back there. I'm not too scared of that. And, well, when it comes to that Typhoon from earlier, the best I can do is just ignore it. If it wants to catch up to me, it will catch up to me. So, anyways, I take a head-on. He damages my teammate quite a bit. I whiff my first couple shots. I start to get hits. And I just kind of turn and stay on his tail. This is run-of-the-mill stuff. He's not really trying to fight me. He's still trying to fight a teammate. And he stalls out right in front of me. Couple bursts. I get the severe. Turn out. Level out. That's 1 kill. As you can see, my engine is starting to overheat, so I try to keep that under control. I don't use manual control. Maybe I should try to learn it, but it's just a lot more keybinds. And Lord knows I'm done with keybinds. Anyways, once again, that Typhoon is behind me and way higher than me. He has an altitude advantage and a position advantage. I'm scared of that dude. But like I said earlier, the best I can do is just ignore him. Unless he tries to, dive on me or something. I mean, it's hard. You gotta ignore him, but not ignore him. Because you kind of gotta keep tabs on him every once in a while. Anyways, P38 being a goat, he is diving and bringing these two people down low. I now have the energy advantage, or maybe not the energy advantage, but I have the altitude advantage. And anyways, I just kind of dive on him, miss a couple shots. Oh no, I hit him. Good, got that wrong. Hit take off one of his elevators, or damage him, I can't tell. But anyways, he's out of the fight, so I don't turn to kill him. Instead, I go up and over, and I start diving on the P66. I slot right into a 6. Couple bursts, whiff that all, burst, and he's just dead. I go back up and over. I do have the energy advantage now. I don't know how, because they did have the energy advantage in the beginning. They had more altitude than me and they were diving. But I now have it. I go behind him, burst, gone. Tail just gone. That's kill 2 and 3. Well, the last guy is currently repairing on the runway. I'm gonna jump cut until he comes out. There he is, Fard Monkey 69. What a good name. He is also in a Yak-1. So I have the altitude advantage on climbing, and instead of climbing, he is diving on the BF-109. This kind of shows how much of a brain this guy has. I just kind of curve back around, and I slot in on his 6. There you go. He's turning. He's gonna cross my nose. I get some shots, get a hit. I think I hit him with the machine guns. I only have 3 more cannon rounds in this. So I'm thinking to myself, I need to make this count. Haha, JK, I don't realize I have 3. And I use them all right there, and I whiffed them all. Anyways, though. I'm now on his tail, yet again. I'm just turning. He's also turning. He is way too slow. He's basically about to fall out of the sky. And I just keep on lighting him up with these machine guns. So I pull out my flaps, he turns back across my nose. And I do kind of nothing. So I go up, pull out the flaps. This thing only has landing flaps, by the way. Curve back around. And almost get a shot off here, but not quite. So I just kind of stick behind him. More machine gun fire. This guy's entire plane at this point has to be yellow. I am lost. Anyways, I pull out the flaps to try to get some more turn right than him because I know we're in the same plane and he is not pulling out his flaps. Maybe not the same as Yak-1B, but we're similar. Anyways, I just keep on lighting him up. Yeah, it's rough. These are doing... This is like if I was pissing on him. This is doing no damage. I'm just staying on his ass and just keep on peppering him. At this point, he is falling out of the sky, and I do get the severe here, meaning that I do get this kill, no matter what. But I unload a little bit more on him, take off his tail, and he is dead. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like I said, short one today. Very short one today. I'm just kind of embracing the sun. However, I will still show you me spading it. I got 4 kills.